What is going on, guys? Welcome to another Smash Brothers video. Last time we went through
featuring RebelNerdNet.
Exactly. Like Retel just jumps onto it, man. Retel likes any opportunity he can get to get on here. So today we're looking at Project M 2.5. Actually, Retel, you're the first person who told me about Project M.
Am I?
You are. You're
nice.
the first time I ever tried.
I'll take
Project
all the credit, people.
It was like 1.8 or something we tried. I don't know.
I think it was 2.1.
Oh, it was 2.1.
Yeah, it was 2.1.
Never mind. Okay.
2.0 or 2.1, one of them.
Okay, I'm just making up random numbers. But today we're looking at 2.5. This just came out very recently.
December 28th.
Oh my god.
Or 29th because they were late on that shit.
And we're actually gonna go through Ivysaur. Now, Retel, I know you love Pokemon.
I love them Pokemon.
You love them Pokemon, and in 2.5 they actually brought back Squirtle and Ivysaur.
The greatest
I believe
update.
The entire Pokemon roster is complete.
No, it's missing. Oh no, you're right.
Yeah, everyone's in here now. All the Pokemon are in
They're
here.
all in that ass.
I know, like, I mean Charizard is the Pokemon I main alongside. Obviously, Snake is my main. You know that, but
Snake's not a Pokemon.
But he's still he could be a Pokemon.
I'm gonna be trolling on your channel.
But we're gonna learn Ivysaur. This is your main character, and actually I know you haven't played this game as much as I have.
Not nearly.
And I've actually had the chance to. Actually, I'm gonna go the stock color. What color you like, Retel?
Let's go purple.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Like that. So the first thing you guys are gonna notice is the stage select screen has changed completely here, and I don't know. What do you think of this, Retel?
I like it. It's like they got 2 pages.
Yeah.
I mean, so it's not it's not so in your face.
It is. Now, where did the custom stages go? Ooh.
Well, one of the parts. Oh, see, what are you doing, Behrudy?
Sorry.
One of the parts that makes Project M possible is if you're running on an unmodded version, like. Okay, never mind.
An unmodded Wii. Basically, you have to use your custom stages.
Yeah,
to play
exactly.
Project
So
M.
that's what you use to launch it, and so. On the flip side of that, when you're in Project M, they don't allow you to use custom stages because it'll fuck it up.
Yeah, it looks really slick. I agree with you.
I like it. It looks sexy.
It looks really cool. It's a very
I like the
unique.
new little the grid background they got going on.
And they actually changed up Final Destination. We'll play in Final Destination. Like the colors are more, like the other Pokemon stage has a Master Ball. The new Final Destination has a new background. It's much brighter.
Pokemon Stadium, it's blue, right? It's a big update.
But it's a Master Ball, man.
Oh, okay.
It's a fucking Master Ball. So we'll go to the new Final Destination, I guess. And they actually added the background. I think they made little changes. So let's put you on control. We're gonna talk about Ivysaur a bit. This update has been so much fun for all of us so far.
What the hell happened?
What the fuck? Are you really asleep?
Behrudy, you're so good at this game. You fucked me up already.
God, yeah. So let's talk about Ivysaur's normals. Obviously, it's a she. It is a she, apparently.
Is it? Well, I mean,
I think it's a she.
Is it okay? Is the Smash version a she? Because I know you can get different genders in the Pokemon games.
For sure, I'm pretty sure the Smash version is a she because I read on the little walkthrough in the project.
I'm down with that. Getting that ass.
Yeah, getting that ass. So the jabs are really
gymnastics up this bitch.
Like. What are you doing?
This is the best. This is the best.
Let me get close to this.
Oh God, what is this?
all right. We gotta stay serious in this video.
We're in a serious video.
Okay. So Ivysaur is a really a pretty mobile character. Has a lot of tools.
More mobile than you would think.
Yeah, more mobile than you would think. Exactly. A lot of tools and pretty good mobility. Like not the best aerial moves, but they're all very solid. In terms of just ground attacks, the jab is really good. Really good for harass. It pushes the opponent away. The forward jab is little leaf strike there.
Now in Vanilla Brawl, did her just standing jab? Can you just would just go rapid fire on that?
I think so.
I think it would kind of like how Fox would do his kicks.
Exactly, and you know what? This is actually pretty good because at high percentages, this pushes the opponent back.
Exactly.
And you can really open up for setups, which is really good. So pretty good normal attacks. In terms of smashes, you got the forward smash. This really reaches pretty good distance. And it hits hard, obviously. It's a pretty strong smash. You got the down smash, which is, kind of area of effect, kind of goes around Ivysaur, hits from behind.
Front and back.
Yeah. And then we have the up smash, which is, what do you call that thing in the top? The bulb?
The bulb, I think so.
The bulb, yeah.
Releases all that pollen.
And we'll get back to this up smash later because there's actually some really cool properties that you can do with Ivysaur's bulb. So let's talk about the special attacks, the B moves, alright? The first one we'll notice is the forward B. And this is a lot like...
Razor Leaf.
Yeah, the Razor Leaf. And it's all like Link's and Toon Link's Boomerang a little bit.
Except it doesn't come back.
it doesn't come back, and it doesn't pop the opponent up. It's more of a harass tool. That's what it seems like.
It penetrates.
It
so
penetrates.
if there's two people standing together, you can get them both.
Yeah, you like penetrating.
Yeah,
You're
penetrating two
that's
at a
your
time.
thing. And then the new move they added, Ivysaur, was the bomb. I think it's called the bulb bomb or
I don't know what you would call this.
I think it was something bomb for sure, but
Seed bomb.
The seed, yeah.
I think that's a move in Pokemon. So
and actually, you can use it as an anti-air. You can shoot me with it while I'm in the air. If you can get me with it, there you go. You can actually like, use it as a harass tool. But the cool thing about this move is actually if it hits the ground. And just hit it right on top of you, and it lands.
Oh, okay, that hit you.
That hit, yeah.
If it lands directly on you.
Yeah, if it
lands nearby.
Yeah, if the powder hits, because it makes an explosion, right? So if the explosion kind of hits you, it actually makes you go to sleep. And this gives, you know, Ivysaur basically a free combo.
Yeah.
Which is pretty fucking stupid. It's really good. It's stupid good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of hard to hit, but it's like if you notice someone's really in your face a lot, you kind of throw a few of these out and then, you know, continue back to
If you're playing like a free-for-all and you just start throwing those around.
Yeah, and if it hits someone,
crazy.
you know, like, if you don't get someone, maybe someone else will notice that they're asleep. Because they're asleep for a good, like, 2-3 seconds.
Oh, yeah, no, it's
really
huge.
good. Now, the coolest thing they added was the Ivysaur's Solar Beam.
Yes.
And
they got rid of what was his just regular beam?
I don't remember.
Was it his bullet, kind of like his bullet seed where it just goes up top?
Yeah, I think so.
I think
yes,
that's what it was,
I think
yeah.
that's exactly what it was. Yeah, but well, so Ivysaur's Solar Beam. There are many ways to charge this thing. You know, we'll get to that in a second, but the obviously the easiest way in like any other charge attack or like Samus's charge shot, you just hold the B button.
Right.
And I've counted this. This probably takes anywhere from 7 to 10 seconds. Seems like it's around that time. From start to finish, to me it seemed like it was like 10 seconds.
Alright.
Which is, for any of you guys who play a lot of games, I'm sure you guys know, that is a fucking long time.
That is a long time in a fighting game to be just sitting there charging for 10 seconds.
It is huge. You guys saw how long that took me, and once it's lit up, then
you just gotta press it once.
Yeah, you wanna here. Actually, a good way to set it up. Obviously, you can use it as the anti. A good way to set it up is actually off of a down throw.
There you go, yeah.
And then you do that, but it depends on the percentage. Like the higher the percentage, the further up they go. I think around 50% is perfect. There you go. Kind of went down towards it, but it's basically an instant kill. Anything over 50 to 60%, it's an instant kill.
Yeah, it's your finisher.
Yeah. And then the other last special move we didn't talk about was the up B.
Yes.
Which is obviously Ivysaur's get back tool. We're going to talk a little bit more about Ivysaur's getting back tools.
Get back in that ass.
So you guys can see it works like Zero Suit Samus. It works like what other characters kind of grab onto the ledge? I think Zero Suit Samus is the only one I can think of.
Zero Suit Samus, Link can. The range is shit though, isn't it?
Yeah, but Link grabs on more to a wall, not really at the ledge, because you can't really edge guard. Or,
yeah, I think Zero Suit's the only one I can think of right now.
So it's really good, but it's also a really good, useful tool for harassing. And it's, you know, a lot of people wouldn't think, but it's actually a really good poke, and it hits pretty fucking hard. Like if you want to jump up, and if I hit you in the tip of this vine whip, it'll actually like send you flying. You guys can see it makes that home run bat noise.
Then I make that noise.
Yeah. Retel makes his premature coming noise. But it's actually a really good move, and me and Retel were actually talking about this earlier. Like, if I hit it, like, jump up, and I won't hit you with the tip of it. You can see it doesn't make that noise, right? It doesn't really... It has a sweet spot, like a lot of Ivysaur's moves.
Yeah.
So, that is a really useful move for, like, you know, if you're trying to kind of anti-air someone or kind of keep them juggling in the air. So, we didn't talk too much of the aerial moves before we go back to, like, the Solar Beam. So, aerial moves are pretty basic, you know, not the greatest aerials, but, you know, Ivysaur's got a crazy tool set, you know.
Yeah, he does.
Any better aerials would kind of make it a little bit broken, but I like the neutral A. It's pretty good.
The neutral A it's cool.
Yeah, I always like to short hop this and like shuffle this because it actually sends the person kind of flying and sets you up for combos.
Yeah, definitely.
And then you got the forward A, which I don't like very much, to be honest. It's kind of like a double smack. Doesn't really send the opponent flying. Doesn't seem like it has much of a sweet spot. But, you know, it's a very mediocre aerial move. You know, almost everyone has, you know, that aerial move that they don't use very much, unless you're like Captain Falcon or something where all your air attacks are awesome. But
it's all about the knees, man.
It's all about the knees. Yeah, that's all you should use anyway. But
his up, it sends him flying down.
Yeah, his up A sends him flying down. And this is actually really cool because you can use this as mobility. You can use this as you know, obviously, as a really good harasser, because it actually sends people flying really hard, and this has a sweet spot. And then we got the down A.
Yes, I love the down A.
The down A is really good. It has a sweet spot too.
It's similar to his up smash.
Yeah, similar to his up smash. And the thing about this thing you guys should know, this is actually Ivysaur's. I don't know if you knew this too, Retel. This is Ivysaur's way of getting back on the stage.
Oh, really?
Yes. Because you'll notice
totally
you will float a little bit.
Oh, you will.
When you do it, and then you go for the up A.
Nice.
Right there, I kind of failed it. But,
people, take notes.
But it's actually really good. Look, you know, he kind of floats a bit.
And you can do it like back to back.
Exactly. So this is what you use to kind of get close to the edge before you up B. And it's actually very strange because you don't see a lot of characters where you have to actually use an aerial smash to keep staying in the air.
That's interesting.
You know, like I think for Jigglypuff you use forward B that's the punch.
Yeah,
right?
Or I mean Mario uses his cape, but
yeah, Mario uses his cape. But yeah, for Ivysaur you literally use a down smash, like down aerial, to kind of keep yourself floating. So that's kind of your way. It doesn't keep you floating too much, but it definitely slows down your aerial movement down. So now let's get back to the solar beam.
All right, kicking your ass.
Because the solar beam is obviously like one of the coolest attacks they added in Project M.
Definitely.
And it's definitely a finisher for Ivysaur.
So,
now, there are other ways of charging.
Yes, I was about to ask, when is the best time to charge? Because how are you gonna, if you're playing like in a competitive match, how are you gonna have time?
You know what?
To charge that shit.
The only time you charge it is when you kill someone, but that's not the only way of getting the solar beam charged up. See, the thing is, Ivysaur has 3 bulb moves, right? She's got the down A. She's got the down A, which is obviously the float we were talking about.
Yep.
She's got the up A.
Yep.
And then she's got the up smash.
Yes.
Now, all of these moves have a sweet spot. And the sweet spot will apply the poison effect on them. Stay still. If I can get this on you. Notice how I'm slowly taking your health down.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, look at you. You got a little pour. One second.
Right.
You see, get the little flower on you. Now, get up fast. Look
Yeah,
at that. You got the
it
flower
is,
on you. And actually, I hit me a little bit. Hit me right now. Yeah, there you go. Let me hit you again with it. And actually, no, I don't think this one heals it, but
Well,
I
you
think
were at
another
10,
one...
now you're at 5.
Was I? Okay, then maybe I do heal from it.
Yeah, see, now you're at 0.
It's instant. Okay, I did not know that. I didn't know it was instant. But you notice I hit you with
We're
this.
learning as we go here, people.
I hit you with that enough times, like my solar beam's already charged.
Wait, so how did that work?
Basically, when you hit with the sweet spot enough with Ivysaur, it's and when you get that little flower, or what is that called in Pokemon?
So yeah, look at. I guess that's just your.
I know you're the Pokemon.
It's gonna be more like a leech seed.
Yeah, like a leech seed. I think
it's
that's
sapping
it.
you. Yeah,
I think it's a leech seed exactly. And when you have to hit with the sweet spot of these attacks though, because, for example, the up smash I find is the hardest one, because it really needs to it literally needs to hit the bulb if you want to get the poison effect on it.
See, look, I'm fully charged.
You're fully charged already. This is exactly what I was trying to teach you. And look at that, you've already got a full solar beam, and you basically
I didn't need to waste any time charging.
You didn't need to waste any time charging. And let's say you hit like 1 or 2, but you're almost close to getting charged. Then the rest you just charge up with your neutral B, right? When you get the chance. So the best moves I noticed for doing it are the 2 aerials. Is the down A and the up A. They seem like they have the easiest sweet spots.
Oh fuck.
See, that only hits
nice.
If you like let's jump in the air. Like I have to literally delay when I release my smash because I want you to hit you with my bulb. I want you to literally touch the bulb because that's the only way you're gonna get the.
You want me to touch the bulb?
Yeah, I want you to touch my bulbs.
Okay.
But that's the only way that the leech seed will literally stay on you.
Right. Okay.
Really,
so you just keep that shit on.
Exactly, and that is a huge part of Ivysaur's game. So it's Ivysaur is a really strong character. I think she is like one of the best of the Pokemon for sure. And it's all about utilizing these the bulb attacks to really get your solar beam out. And your solar beam is not her only finisher, but it's one of the main finishers. You can see, look, I already got it up.
Nice.
Just because I hit the sweet spot. Literally,
I already gets it up every day.
I realized that sometimes I hit with like 2 or 3 times, and I've already got my solar beam.
So those are the only 3 moves that.
Those are the only 3 moves.
Those are the 3 you need though.
Yeah, those are the 3.
They work well.
This doesn't hit, but yeah, you do need to hit with a sweet spot of them. I feel that up smash is a little harder, but you can kind of set things up. And look at that. It doesn't really kill you though.
I was super low.
Yeah, you were super low, but I believe after 50%, if I just go for a down throw, I can just go for a 3. Solar Beam. So, you know, Ivysaur overall a really, really cool character. A lot of tools, a lot of harass tools. You know, you don't even need to even rely on the Solar Beam if you want to do well. You know, there's a lot more to this character, and it's fun as hell, man.
She is so much fun to play.
It's like one of the funnest Pokemon to play for sure.
I think probably my favorite new addition to 2.5.
Yeah, and you know, everything else, you know, the throw. I think the forward throw range is fixed. It's a fixed throw range, so you can kind of practice setups after it. You want to get back up. The down throw range is obviously what you want to set up your juggling with, and your up is kind of like, you know, pretty good too. You know, the up tilt is really strong too. Just the up tilt hit, you know, really good for juggling. Look at that range. It goes fucking far. Like, some of the normals are just so good. The down tilt is a little harass tool again. Pretty good. Movement-wise, the wave dash is not bad. Like, there's just... It's not a Squirtle wave dash, but it's a pretty good wave dash. So really, really good movement. So all in all, you know, we'll make it quick right there. I know we've probably gone like 10 minutes already, probably way over. But
This video was so long.
But you know, that is just a little quick look at Ivysaur. You know, a really, really awesome Pokemon in this game, and definitely if you guys are playing Project M, give Ivysaur a shot because she is fun as shit. Honestly, definitely the funnest Pokemon to play, and I'm sure you guys will have a blast. Project M. So
Behrudy, thanks for teaching me Ivysaur.
I don't know, dude. You're gonna be bodying everyone now. You know that? So we're gonna record. We're gonna live stream some Smash Bros.
Let's do it.
And we're gonna play some more. So guys, follow me on Facebook, and thank you guys so much. Remember to go to Retel's channel at RebelNerdNet.
Also, listen to the podcast, people.
Yeah, top tier mirror. You guys
top tier podcast.
Retel's always on that podcast. So
God damn.
that was a little look at Ivysaur, and we will see you guys real soon.
Peace.